Probably should make my music quieter. Come on, Canvas, open up. Are we streaming? Are we streaming? Streaming. Nice. There it is. Oh, come on! Alright. And there we go. I think we're live on Twitch. Paint with a giraffe. I don't know. Cool. Uh-oh, did I? Oh no, I'm here. Cool, I'm here. Yay! Let me refresh this. Switch out my old painting. I'm gonna do a little one tonight. It's just gonna be a short one. Cause I'm feeling kinda lazy. Let me share this with my regular thing. Share. That's what's known as cool out. You're a voice student. Okay. Don't need to watch that here. I'm getting my setup set up. Okay. Let's pull it up. Hello and welcome to Underpaints Club, a very, very serious place where we paint and stuff. I'm currently, that needs to be quiet. Shh. Okay, now it's quiet. Okay, I can watch comments there, I can watch comments here. No wait, where are my comments? Where are my comments? There we are. Nope, those are whispers. God, I don't understand Twitch. I need to do better. Oh, there they are. They're on the side. Cool. Hi Twitch. Hi Facebook. Hello everyone. What do I want to paint tonight? That's my paint water. Don't want to drink that. I have tea here. My throat's been hurting me a little bit. It's because I drink alcohol. I know better than to do that, but I did it anyway. Okay. I'm not gonna mess this up if I'm just close to it. That's fine. And no, not that. Alright, that's fine. That's just happening. Alright, hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining me. It's lovely to see you. Alright, let me know if you're here. In the meantime, I'm going to start with some iridescent gold. I want to do a gold background. Should I do a gold background? Yeah, I do. I want to do a gold background. We'll see how yellow and gold go. Maybe I'll just do gold tonight, guys. Maybe I'll do whatever I want to do. I'm going to use this fan brush that Jeff told me how to use last time. Let me see. Alright. Whoever's watching, you can say hi out there. There's that. Got my brush. The sirens are coming, they're after me. P.S. Come paint with me. I mean, like, it's cool. I love being by myself. I totally do. But I would love to have people on the show. Oh, I just love shiny paint. It's so nice. It's so nice feeling. I'm getting paint all over the easel, but I think that's partly the point. Hello, if you're watching, tell me who you are. Tell me who you are. Your name, like when you type, will tell me that. So tell me what your favorite thing about today or this week is. I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. No, I'll tell you mine anyway. I had a great audition yesterday. I can't say specifically what it was for, but it was a big level up for me in the sense that I felt, I don't know, I was just having fun. And usually I get pretty nervous. I do. Especially if I really like the part or really want the job, or I mean, you want every job when you're an actor. You're like, please hire me, always. But yeah, so that was a big win. I got to wear a really fun outfit. Also, the fun thing was I showed up to this audition and I was absolutely what they call the wild card. If you're not familiar with that term, it means if you like have a row of things, I don't know why a row, a group of people, one of these things is not like the other. So I was the one that was not like the other ones. I walked in and it was all dudes, like all bald dudes, and they were all like 10 to like 40 years older than me. 40, yeah, maybe even 50. Let's see what, I'm 20, yeah, probably like 10 to 40, 45 years older than me, which was like hilarious and lovely. And I was dressed as a girl version of this character, and it was kind of a sexy character, but does not read the same way on dudes, certainly not older dudes. So I was like, you know, dressed in some shiny black pants, and they were like there in suits, and they were just like, you look great. And I was like, thank you, gentlemen. Like, but it was a really lovely experience, a really nice office, and it was just great. I was wearing these really crazy boots. I was wearing boots that were like so tall. They were they're my stripper boots, like for pole dancing, and they like go above the knee. They have like laces up the back. Actually, Heidi gave them to me, and so I inherited them from her. So I was wearing these over like tight black pants and had to walk like a block from where I parked to get to the audition. And I did fine. Like, they're pretty stable to walk in. However, I didn't wear heels at all while I was traveling, so I was like walking on the sidewalk and just like being very careful. And then I had to walk on some asphalt, like across a parking lot, and it was cracked. And I was like, am I gonna eat shit right now? Like, am I gonna fall and land on my face? And is it gonna be? And there were these two women with a stroller, like just kind of like watching me. And sure enough, I did stumble. And I was like, whoop, and I just like caught myself, and I looked at them, and I was like, and they just sort of like laughed, like strangers laughing at me. And then on the way back to my car, I had to cross a street to get there, and it was like a choice between like walking down a ramp, which is like not easy for those of you who are not experienced heels wearers. Walking down ramps in real steep heels, real steep, good at talking, is hard. And so I chose like the flatter part, but that meant I had to go on a step, and it meant I had to cross the asphalt, the street, and there were construction workers on this street, and one of them was holding a sign, like just like the stop and slow sign, like to stop traffic. He just was like staring at me, and he was like maybe 20 or 30 feet away from me, and I was just like, am I going to fall right now? I hope not. Am I gonna make it? Like, I was just like narrating my experience to him. He was just sort of like watching me like I was an alien. But like, he was amused. And then I made it to the car and I like cheered, and he just kind of like laughed confusedly. He was like, okay, weirdo. But I felt like he was my friend. So, I'm just painting this entirely. I know I say this every time I use it, but I'm obsessed with this shiny gold paint. Like, I just wanna, what do I even want? I just want to be the shiny gold paint. I might use my paper towel trick here. Hi guys, say hi to me here. Don't be shy. I'm very shy, did you know that? I'm very shy. If you could arrange it, that would be great. Sorry guys, got a thing from a headshot client. Oh, cool. Cool. No. So, I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm just painting. What else is new? I'm very sleepy. Like, I'm getting enough sleep, but I'm sleepy. I think I'm getting enough sleep. I could always use more sleep. I did actually stay up late this weekend. Can't keep track of time. Monday night, I stayed up late to pick my parents up from the airport, and I normally don't stay, like, I normally try to be in bed by like 11. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the smoothing thing that Jeff told me about. So I ended up staying up till like 2 a.m., which I know does not sound that late, but like when you're used to going to bed at like 11 or midnight, it's a big difference. Let's see if I can dip this in water, if that makes a difference. Maybe this is a horrible idea. I don't know. Where's Jeff to give me advice again? I want him to come paint with me, but he's got a life or whatever. He's busy doing cool things. What else? I am going to visit my family tomorrow. Probably won't go until the nighttime, but, I'm actually not going to be there for Easter itself. I'm making making swirlies. Ooh. Okay, actually I want this to be even smoother. I bought some new softer paper towels, I just can't remember where I put them. I don't have them out right now, so, I hope I don't have a throat monster. That would be terrible. I mean, any kind of monster would be terrible. What am I doing here, guys? I don't know. Alright, I'm making it smooth, making it clear. Although this is going to mean that I can't paint on it immediately. I'll make it some little swoopies here. This is great. Let's see. Had class yesterday, my acting class, which I love. Well, I half love it. I love the work. I feel very uncomfortable in the building of the space, but it was our last one until May, so that's pretty exciting. And I had a rehearsal for this other class that I'm going to be at. Larry Moss, who's a great teacher, is teaching again in Los Angeles in May, and I'll be doing his workshop. And so I got to meet my scene partner for the first time. We got to say our words out loud to each other for the first time. Okay, you drive. Can I move this? And what is happening here? I have no one particular in mind. That's great. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna set this aside while it dries. And I'm gonna, nope, didn't plan this far ahead. Where am I gonna set to? That's a bad plan. Oh, so I have some important breaking news. Revisit this guy. I've been wanting to make a little line on him here, where my pencil mark is. I've been thinking about this one actually. What do I do with this? Feeling kind of scattered today. I've been wanting to paint a combination of these two colors on this line here. So I'm going to try that now and see how it goes. Yeah, I keep thoughts in my head. I wonder if the giraffe hat is eating my brain. I do love this giraffe hat. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got kind of a squishy nose. So I like to go, if like a person is here, I'll be like, I want to call them giraffe kisses. Can't finish a thought. Maybe I should be drinking coffee, not tea, but it's so late. There's a commercial about kitty litter. This is great. What a great night. Oh no, guys. Trader Joe's has garlic fluff. That was the end of my sentence. Trader Joe's has garlic fluff, and it's delicious. They call it like garlic spread or dip or something. It is garlic fluff. It's somebody else's name for it, but this is a Trader Joe's brand. It is just as delicious. It is made with canola oil. You probably don't want to like consume it exclusively in large quantities, but it is so delicious. So that was my highlight of the day. My little sister texted me and said, I got some at Trader Joe's, and I was like, wait, what? They're carrying it now? Because I've been asking them to for a while. Okay, can you see this color? How beautiful is this going to be here? Can you see this color? No? Let's see. A little backlight. Still working out. Still working out the kinks, guys. Okay, so highly recommend it. Garlic fluff at Trader Joe's. If you get a moment, go check it out. Now, see, I'm putting my hand on the... I don't know. I don't know what the right way is to do things. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm a little worried about it. Maybe I can do it. The thing about acrylics is they're so thick on my paintbrush, and my hand is so unsteady that I end up making the line thicker than I want to. It's like when I do eyeliner. It's just not my thing. like again, those fine motor skills, I'm still working on developing them. So I'm just gonna do my best. Maybe I'll just play around with this line. Maybe as long as the outside is smooth. Oh guys, I am watching this TV series, Utopia. It's British. I believe it was 2013 and 2014, and then they stopped making it. Holy wow. Like, you should go watch it. It's blowing my mind. I just finished the first season, and it's one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen, and also like one of the most effed up shows. It's kind of about a conspiracy theory, but well, I don't want to give anything away. But basically, there's a graphic novel that people are trying to get their hands on. And it's just like so, I feel like I need to rewatch it already. Like, I just finished the first season and I'm already like, okay, maybe I should go back and rewatch that before I go watch the second season. It's nuts. I don't know what else to say about it, except it's so beautiful, and it's shot on anamorphic lenses. I don't know. I texted my friend who is a super duper camera nerd. He didn't text me back. That's fine. Sometimes people just want to pretend like you don't exist. That's fine. It's actually very rude, but I assume that when that happens, people are busy. Right? What else? So that's what I'm watching, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm focusing on this line. I'm making the inside messy on purpose. Outside clean, inside messy. I made way more blue than I need. So there's that. Oh yeah, so I'm going back to visit my family. My brother's gonna be in town. Haven't seen him in a while. Well, I did see him in January actually, but we were like hanging out doing fun family stuff, so I didn't get to like talk to him one-on-one. So I'm looking forward to that. I am going to be surprising him with sugar cookies. They're one of his favorite things. I hope he still eats them. I assume he will. He can't resist them actually. I always make them at Christmas or Thanksgiving or Easter, and Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter. And I put a lot of frosting on them, and I make them nice and thick, because he likes, I don't know, he likes them kind of chewy. I kind of like thin, crispy ones. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. That's some of what I'm doing tomorrow. I went through a lot of headshots today and sent those to my clients. Caught up on that. What else? Oh, yeah, no, I am caught up. I'm waiting for a couple people to get back to me with what they want retouch-wise. Working on a website for my friend Heidi. It's looking good. I need to send her a draft though, so I'll probably keep working on it after I finish this. I just wanted to get a little painting in. 8:20, yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's, that's what's new with me. And let's see, I am looking for, what am I looking for? What was the end of that sentence? I don't know, maybe I can't paint and talk at the same time. I'm looking for the end of my sentence. I mean, yeah, do you ever have those nights or days or moments where you're just like, brain's not fully working, I kind of don't feel like a human, or maybe there's like helicopters in your ears and you can't, I'm taking on my giraffe hat, I think it was hot. What happens if I just sit awkwardly in silence? Oh guys, it's wildly uncomfortable. But that's kind of the point, like doing stuff that makes you uncomfortable. That's where you find your growth edges. How crazy would it be if the helicopters like actually were coming for me? I make jokes about that all the time, but like what if suddenly they were like at my window and they're like, come with me, and then I was in a movie all of a sudden, they were like, you must save the world. I would be scared for the world. I'd be like, maybe I should go get some world skills just in case that ever happens, like some fighting skills. A client that I had last week he's a stunt dude, and he like. It sounds like he can do kind of anything, and I was just like listening to him talk about like all the stuff he captured. Like he also, like in addition to doing all the stunts and all the physical things that you can imagine, he also is just like super duper good at making like character creature things. What is that called? Special effects, molds, masks. And he's just like one of those people that can kind of like figure out how to do anything, just like has this like wild, excited energy about everything, and I'm like, what does it feel like to be you? Okay. What do we think of this rough inside edge? What do we think of it? Is the outside edge clean enough? Should I make the inside edge rougher? What is this? What will this look like in the daylight? Oh, the problems with painting at night. Yeah, no, I like making this thicker. That's nice. That's nice. If you're out there watching, tell me, let's see, what we covered fantasies last night. Oh, tell me if you have any memories involving giraffes. I guess I should put my hat back on, so that my caption makes sense. Painting with a giraffe. Oh man. Okay, so I just made a big blob. Oh no. Alright, well that's happening. I'm just gonna make this thicker. I'm gonna be like Bob Ross and paint my paintings ahead of time, and well, I probably won't. Let's be honest. I want like. All right, I think this one is. I think he's gonna go back on pause. All my inanimate objects are he. I don't know why. It's just always like that. Okay, this one's gonna chill. I'm gonna touch it with my fingers. Hopefully not get paint on my couch, but it's acrylic, so it should peel up. Let's see how our little gold guy's doing. He's so shiny. And you can see, no, you can't see. You can't see at all. Well, you can kind of see. Can you see that it's thinner in the middle? It's like, there's thick spots and thin spots. All right, that's on purpose. What do I want to do with you? I want to make I'm so obsessed with circles, but I didn't draw a circle on there. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay. Alright, we'll just do this. You want to make a circle? Nope. Let's see if I can do this without moving my easel too much. Oh no, I can't let go now. Alright, good thing I have two hands. Come back here, color palette. See how this works out. Oh yeah. Oh, this is really satisfying. I don't know. Just blobbing it on and knowing I'm gonna get a perfect circle, unless I really F it up somehow. Let's see. I had a lovely chat on the phone with my childhood best friend who I feel really lucky. So I'm named after her mom, Karen. I'm Karen. I'm named after Karen. Big surprise. I mean, you didn't know that I was named after anyone, but I am. And I don't know, I just really appreciate how, like, our relationship has grown the way that it has. Like, we grow a lot in 28 years. I'm not quite 28, but almost. And she was literally, like, Kirsten was literally at my house when I was born, like, a little baby Kirsten. Oh no, I dropped it! Well, that's how you F it up, guys. Now we know. Alright, I'll wash this later. I won't drink out of it now. It's kind of pretty though. Ta-da! I'm gonna just keep making this cool looking. Anyway, it's just, I don't know, it's just nice because our friendship has like had its ebbs and flows and like times where we talk more and times where we get busy or drift apart, but never drift in a very major way. Okay, is that too half-and-halfy? You know, we may not catch up for a little while and then we will, and like lately we've been just keeping in pretty regular touch and it's just been really, really nice, and we're so different, but we're so, I don't know, it's just nice to have a person really know you. Like that's pretty cool. Ooh. I wasn't expecting to use blue. I thought I was going to use yellow, but I'm on this path. Oh yeah. I think I just want to use really bright colors after watching Utopia. Utopia's so cool, guys. Look, I have a big blob of blue. Well, you can't. My whole easel's covered in colors, but those ones are dry. This one's wet. It's different. I can't talk and paint at the same time. All right. I do this thing sometimes where I like get so excited by an idea that I like kind of overdo it and then I like it less. Like I wish I had stopped here. I wonder what that means. Hi, who's out there? Say hi to me. I can see you watching me, but you're just being so shy. You can't possibly be more shy than I am. That's why I'm sitting in my underwear right now. I find it wildly uncomfortable. Oh, tell me something you find wildly uncomfortable. Like, what's your least favorite thing to do besides chatting with me? Apparently, I'm kind of teasing. I'm kind of just. I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens if we put some gold texture on here. Jeff taught us the word for this the other day. Does anyone remember it? Because I don't. But I hope you do. Hello? If you're out there, tell me something you're terrified of. Talk about our fear. Not terrified of. Maybe terrified of. For example, I'm wildly uncomfortable talking to people, especially if they're in groups. I don't mind so much if it's one-on-one. But if you put me in a group of people, I'm just, like, I literally just wish I weren't anywhere else. I'm like, this is my hell. How can I escape? How do I get out now? Can I get out faster? No, why not? Please, 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 please. This, wildly uncomfortable. I don't know, it just depends on my mood. I know that it all comes from within me, but sometimes I'm just like, not happening, can't do it. Nobody, fine. Fine, quiet ones. Little quiet, shy ones, I know how it is. I know, I too have been there. Alright, I'm just gonna paint along the top of this and then I'm gonna get out of here and paint on my own. Because sometimes I think you gotta do that. Just thought of mail. Does anyone out there still send snail mails? There's gotta be a better word for it than snail mail. Snail mail, snail have a pen pal a paint pal that I need to, it's my turn to send a thing. I've been thinking too much about what I'm going to send. I need to just, I guess I could send this. But I want it to be personal, and this is just blue. I'm imagining that these are tiny little like blue shark teeth. Not those ones, those are bloppy. That's old shark tooth. Grandpa shark, did you ever do that at camp? Baby shark, and you get to mama shark, daddy shark, or papa shark, and then grandpa shark. They're like this. Meredith! Hi, Meredith. Meredith, they're terrified of being boring and being rejected. Oh no, I laid on my painting. That's okay, I didn't get it on me. Well, that's something I can relate to, especially right in this moment. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. That's very brave. I think I have felt both boring and rejected before. Just boring, blank inside where you're like, I have absolutely nothing to add to this conversation. And I think for me too, it's also just like, am I ever going to be understood or heard or whatever? Like who is out there? How can I ever connect to a human being? And I know that I tend to freak out when I get disconnected. I'm having a lot of nervous feelings tonight. I think it's, I don't know what it is. I have some ideas. I have a phone call later that I think I'm a little nervous about. And that's funny. It's not even like a personal life like it's just related to like acting stuff. What do you think? Does this painting need anything else? I kind of just like it like it is. I don't know. It reminds me of waves, gold, shiny. Maybe I'll think of something else to do with it. I think pretty soon I want to start painting, like trying to paint a thing. So far I've just been exploring brush strokes and stuff. Maybe I'm so weird because I'm not caffeinated, I'm drinking tea instead of coffee. Maybe that's it. Maybe coffee is the secret to me. Coffee, other things, figuring out the secret to life. I've got some ideas. Thought of one more thing I want to do to this painting. Alright, I'm just going to go up along the edge here. You might not be able to see it from the front even. I'm literally painting the tiniest little side of this. Ooh, but it feels fun. All about feeling fun stuff right now. And then I'm gonna go to bed and give my throat a rest and hope it heals 100% up. I got terrified today because I looked in the mirror, I was like, ah. And I've always had one tonsil that's like extra large. One of my tonsils is like way larger than the other one, it always has been. And I looked today and I was like, oh my god, there's white stuff all over my tonsils, and I took a drink of water and it was still there, and I was like, what is this? And after several more drinks of water, I determined that it was in fact garlic fluff. So, because I'd been eating the garlic fluff from Trader Joe's, it was like coating the back of my throat, and it wasn't until I like gargled with my iced coffee earlier that it like finally went away. So, oh yeah, look, I'm making texture. You can't see. I'm making texture on the edge of this, and it feels good. But I'm not making it on the front of it, not like the top. That's pretty cool. And then I'll paint the top. Oh good, I'm painting my easel. That's fine, I meant to do that. I did it on purpose. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Alright, take that, Resistance. I beat you. I didn't want to paint. I was so slow today. I dreamed last night about sleeping. Like I had a dream. Actually, like Meredith, Jolie, a lot of Heidi, a lot of women from the retreat were in this dream, and there was a party, and I wasn't at the party. I kept trying to curl up in places to take a nap because I was like, I'm just so tired, guys. I'm waiting for the moving truck to come. There was a moving truck. I don't know who was moving or where we were moving to, but I kept just trying to lay down. Basically, I had a dream. I had a dream about sleeping, so I don't know what that means. I just looked out my window and noticed that, so they're decorating this rooftop across the way from me, and they're adding lights, like a bunch of little nighttime lights, and I'm like, no, dudes, get rid of that. You don't need to waste electricity, and now it's getting in my window. So, okay, with that, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you, the few of you that tuned in tonight. As always, if you want to paint with me, please just let me know and then show up. It's really that easy. All you have to do is show up. If you cancel, then you don't show up. That's okay too. But because it's supposed to be fun and stuff. But I will be here every Tuesday and Thursday-ish, unless something crazy happens. And remember that this is about. Self-love and doing fun things and just following your impulses, even if it's like weird and crazy and you're scared by it. So with that, I thank thee for sharing this time with me, and I'm gonna sign off and go to bed early and hope my throat heals. So thank you all for being here, and good night.